How's it going? Night door here, Bob. Um, One of my subscribers, Marc, better known as MB7 Jazz, puts out some great music, jazz, as you imagine, and also some Christian. He wanted to know my worst wintertime driving in snow incident. Housekeeping, Jake Hackard, billiard, with some McBaron 7 Seas Royal Vanilla. I like this better than the vanilla flake or the vanilla cream loose cut. Maybe the samples I had were a little bit dried out. I'll have to get a brand new 10 of the vanilla cream flake and give it a try. But my worst wintertime driving incident was I was going through North Dakota between Bismarck and Gwinner. I was on my way to pick up a new load of bobcats. Drove flatbed and I delivered bobcats, little machines, little earth moving machines like miniature bulldozers, things like that. And it was January, and freezing rain was coming down. And I was on a backcountry highway. Speed limit was like 55 miles an hour. And I was coming up to an intersection, and started putting on my brakes, and I inadvertently stepped on the brakes harder than I should have. Instead of a slow gradual stop, I stepped on them harder than I should have, and it was an empty flatbed, and the trailer swung out around me, and it swung completely around the front end of the truck and yanked the truck around backwards, and then went into a ditch, pulled me into a ditch, and rolled over a couple times. The actual truck cab that I was driving rolled over a couple times. It unhooked from the trailer. Luckily, I was wearing my seatbelt, and worst thing I got out of it was some stitches in the head and some bruised ribs. I was really, really fortunate that day. But that, Mark, is my worst wintertime driving incident. Took me probably about 5 years before I was comfortable driving on the snow and ice again. During that 5-year period of time, if it was snowing, I either wasn't driving or I was driving like 40 miles an hour. I really, really was gun shy for quite a long time about wintertime driving. So there you have it, Mark. My worst driving in snow incident. So till next time, may the roads be smooth, chicken house is closed, and may your pipe never run empty. God bless.